Stop number 3 on the Castrol GTX Cup Series brings us to Richmond International Raceway in Richmond, Virginia, the first short track race of the season, as the field is lined up for waiting for the command to fire the engines here for this race under beautiful skies at this racetrack on this 3/4 mile D-shaped racetrack, I should say, at Richmond, Virginia. Here's the starting lineup for today's running event. On the pole, it is the Advanced Auto Parts Pontiac. It's Matt McIntyre on the pole, qualifying at 137 miles an hour. He'll be alongside car number 31, Dylan Poteet in the Great Clips Chevrolet. Second row has the Montreal Canadiens Buick of Raphael Leduc, driving car number 16. He's alongside car number 1, another blue car. It is Trent Dunham in a Sega Chevrolet. Third row sees Angel Navarro in car 42, the Old Spice GameStop Toyota. He's alongside car number 4, the Synovus Bank Chevrolet of William Brock. Next row down has Mike Becker in car 43, the STP Cheerios Dodge. He's alongside car number 03. It's Charles Sanford in the Coca-Cola Vanilla Chevrolet. Charles has one of our in-car cameras in today's race, as does this guy, Cole Deaver, in the GM Goodwrench Chevy car number 3. He's alongside Nathan Ormond in car number 94, the Exide Barrier Chevrolet. Next row down has car number 89, Quentin Moore in the Racing for Jesus Boss Hog Barbecue Ford. He's alongside car number 70, Kat Batson in the Aussie Hair Products Chevrolet Aussie Hair Products Ford, car number 70. she sits alongside. Next row down has car number 99, Levi McIntyre. He has our third in-car camera in the Marvel Studios Zeb Bellringer Ford. He's alongside car number 11, Cole Baker in the Dollar General Toyota. Next row has our Rockingham winner, Zach Rogers in car 97, the Bang Energy Dodge. He's alongside car 66, Jordan Anderson in the Lucas Oil Ford. Next row down has a Chevrolet. It's Johnny Gardner in car 81, the Oreo Ritz Chevrolet. He's alongside Nathan Hudson in the Valvoline Ford, car number 6. Next row down has car number 5, Phil Parker in the Exalta Chevrolet. He's alongside number 95, the Taco Bell Dodge of Alex Miller. Next row down has number 69, Kev Shear in the Liberty Mutual Sheets Dodge. He's alongside car number 93. It is Zach Winkle sitting alongside the Amico Ultimate Dodge, car number 93. Kev's car's number 69. Next row down has our Daytona 500 winner, Dylan Young in the Wawa Ford, car number 2. He's alongside car number 28, Mike Wayne Robinson at the wheel of the Matco Tools Ford. Next row down has Kyle Matthews in number 91, the Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers Pontiac. He's alongside car number 17, Jesse Turner, and Tim Hortons Ford. Next row down has car number 51, Colton Schwartz in the Branch Chevrolet, and number 7, Logan Williams in the Subway Buick. Next row down has cars 39, Keith Batson in the Nathan's Hot Dogs Ford. He's alongside the Liberty University Flat Out Racing Network Chevrolet of Seth Cole, the defending series champion. Next row down is another Chevrolet, Mason Wood in the Cheba Hunt, or however you pronounce that, is in the Cheba Hunt Toasted Subs Chevrolet car 52. He's alongside car number 86. It is Daniel Bouchard in the Shell Pennzoil Pontiac. Next row down has car number 36, Denton Amadeo in the Texaco Haviland Ford, car 36. Beside him, the Canachan TV Ford of Jessica Shelton sits alongside. Next row down has a couple of red cars, Jack Mitchell in 01, the McDonald's Chevrolet, and Joshua Osborne in the Dodge SRT Pennzoil Dodge, car number 60. Next row down has car number 8, Rob Evans in the Nibco Menards Chevrolet car number 8, and number 59, the SEM Dodge of Zachary Fitzwater. And starting shotgun in the field will be car number 55, James Sykes in the Racing with Jesus Texas Pete Sauces Ford, and Nikki Martinez in the Muscle Milk Rudy's Hot Dogs Toyota, car number 24. So the field's about to wait for the word to fire the engines here at Richmond International Raceway. Here's the command. Right here comes the command.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Command's been given to Vardy engines for this race here today as the field is about to roll their way off. As the field rolls off a pit road for the pace lap, we'll be back for the start of the race right after this. Pace car's about to duck its way off of the pit road here, and the field will be led by in the hands of Matt McIntyre and Dylan Poteet as the green flag is about to fly, and the Mobil 1 400 is underway here at Richmond. Matt Haas in car number 14, or not Matt Haas, Matt McIntyre jumps out in front in car number 14. Rafael Leduc to second position, and Angel Navarro goes to third position now as they come off turn number 4. Field lined up perfectly as they complete the first lap here. First lap totaled 122.599 miles per hour. This is without question the fastest of all the short tracks we run on the schedule for the Cup Series. Of course, we'll be visiting the 3 short track races in a row. Of course, we'll be visiting 3 short track races in a row when we get to a few races from now. When we head to Bristol, then head to Bristol, then North Wilkesboro, then Martinsville. But still got about 3 races. We still got about 3 races in between. 3 races in between that, though. We'll be heading to Atlanta next on the schedule. Then after Atlanta will be Darlington, and after Darlington will be Texas, and then Bristol, Martinsville, and North Wilkesboro. Bristol, North Wilkesboro, then Martinsville, excuse me, on the schedule. So that's what's coming up on the schedule for the series. As we watch Matt McIntyre continue to lead the race here. Second is now Angel Navarro. Third is Rafael Leduc. Fourth position is Quentin Moore. Being shoved the track is William Brock, though, as Levi McIntyre's about to go by him. Dylan Poteet is in there, so it's Johnny Gardner and Cole Deaver, and this is quite a scramble. He got to come off that 4th turn. Gardner and Poteet about got together, come off that 4th corner. Johnny tries it again. He's got the help from Phil Parker in car number 5. Kev Shears in there in 69, as well as car number 2, Dylan Young. It's got quite a battle going on right here at Richmond, and I think I saw 3 wide. Yes, that is 3 wide there. Colton Schwartz, Mike Becker, and Cole Deaver. 3 wide in that bunch of cars right there. On board with Cole Deaver and the Gene Goodrich Chevy. Heavy traffic here going through turns 3 and 4. Following up ahead is Charles Sanford in 03 car. Mason Wood in 52 is about to go on the inside and he's about to get by Deaver. Deaver keeps dropping back positions right there, but one guy who has moved up from about middle of the pack, though, is the number 91 car of Kyle Matthews. There he is in the Racing Cane's Chicken Fingers Pontiac. As he's moved his way up to the 8th position, about to take 7th from Kev Shear, and we are under caution for the first time, looks like. Yes, we are. Pace car is on the racetrack right now, and I don't know who caused... Yep, I see damage on Cole Baker's car, number 11. So I think Baker might have been your first caution flag to fly here. And one of those corners that's called Calamity Corner at Richmond, turn number 4. And looks like the number 24, Nikki Martinez, she kind of took Cole Baker and Zachary Fitzwater with her or out of the race, possibly. Well, she got Fitzwater and Baker in one fell swoop. It looks like when she tapped both those cars, and it sent Baker into the wall going and come off turn number 4. Let's take a look again as to what happened. Take a look from the far chase view right here, and Baker came down on, looks like he came down on Martinez about the same time Martinez got into Fitzwater's car. Nathan Hudson gets into the crash here, and we saw the 93 car of, there's Zach Winkle in the 93 car as he's doing a little slide drifting through on the front stretch. No damage looks like on the Amoco Ultimate Dodge, so this looks like Zach Winkle may still make a go of it here. There he is in the Amoco Dodge Charger. Nathan Hudson coming back on the racetrack here. Sans Hood on the Valvoline Ford. So as the caution flag was flying, by the way, Angel Navarro's taking the lead from Matt McIntyre now, car number 42. So Navarro has his Toyota out in front. That's the Tony Stewart cars he's driving here. Albeit it's number 42 instead of 14, obviously. Number 14 is in second. That's Matt McIntyre in the Advanced Auto Parts Pontiac. Third is Quentin Moore. Fourth is Rafael LeDuc. Fifth is his buddy Levi McIntyre. Sixth position is Dylan Young. Seventh is Kev Shearer. Eighth is Kyle Matthews. Ninth is Zach Rogers. And 10th is Mike Becker. 11th is Phil Parker. 12th position right now is 12th position is the 81 car of Johnny Gardner. 13th is Colton Schwartz. 14th is Dylan Poteet. 15th is William Brock. And it's Mason Wood, Natan Amadeo, Charles Sanford, Nathan Orman, and Cole Deaver. The top 20 as the green flags back out on lap number 16 here at Richmond. Matt McIntyre giving chase to the giving Angel Navarro chase there as they come off turn number 2. McIntyre looks slow once again through the third and fourth turns now. Navarro gets loose, and Matt McIntyre back in the lead in car number 14. Heading to turns number 3 and 4, and oh my gosh, we got. I thought we had 3 wide there, but it turned out they got back down 2 wide through 3 and 4. Bill Parker moving inside of Kev Shearer in car 69 as they come off turn number 2. You see the spectator cam right there. See what's going on in the front stretch, back stretch, I should say, through turns 3 and 4. Angel Navarro back in the lead now in number 42 over Matt McIntyre. He's taking the lead back, so those two seesawing the lead back and forth like it's a teeter-totter. As they come off turn number 2 here, McIntyre gets off turn number 2. He's on the back bumper of Navarro as they go through turn 3 and 4. And Rafael LeDuc joins in on the lead pack as well, too, number 16. And Matt McIntyre's going to kick it right in the passing gear, and here he goes through turns number 1 and 2. Side by side, the orange and black 14 against the red and black number 42 of Navarro. And being pushed by that blue and white Buick of Rafael LeDuc, and LeDuc's going to push Matt McIntyre to the lead. But LeDuc says, heck with that, and I'm going to go for the lead now as they go to turns number 1 and 2. Some tremendous racing going on here at Richmond International Raceway as Rafael LeDuc's now going to go to the inside for the lead, and he's got it. So move the pride of the province of Quebec up front for the time being now, but here comes Navarro to the low side again through turns number 1 and 2. Angel Navarro's got a very strong car at number 42 GameStop Old Spice Toyota. And now Matt McIntyre moves ahead of LeDuc now for second position now as they come off turn number 2 now. And Matt McIntyre and Angel Navarro, they're at it again now on the backstretch. Navarro trying to hold off McIntyre there, but McIntyre's trying to throw the bumper inside, and LeDuc's having thoughts on trying to make it 3 wide. And it's a drag race off turn number 4. It's going to be Matt McIntyre back in the lead once again on the front stretch. What racing we're seeing here today at Richmond. Usually we do not see that kind of a good racing here on this track usually. A few times we have seen some pretty good finishes here on this track there, but never this good a racing here. Matt McIntyre out in front, number 14. Navarro second. Third is now LeDuc. Fourth position is now Mike Becker in number 43. Phil Parker up the fifth position in car number 5. Then it's battle for 6 between Zach Rogers and Quentin Moore. And Johnny Gardner trying to move his way up to the field at number 81, Oreo Ritz Chevrolet. He and Rob Evans running a couple of Busch Series schemes, but converting it over into Cup setup here. So that's what they're doing here today, or this season. And don't look now, Johnny, but right there behind comes the man about to raise Kane a little bit, hitting the Raising Cane's Pontiac. That's Kyle Matthews. Number 91, you saw in the spoor of the car a moment of bliss. That is, of course, meaning, of course, his favorite WWE wrestler Alexa Bliss, at least his favorite girl in WWE, I should say. And Matthews about to click off another spot right now, number 60 and number 91 here, as he gets past number 81, Johnny Gardner. So that's going to put Kyle up to 7th position at the for the time being at the moment. That white, red, and black Pontiac here getting a pretty good ride here. Kyle started about middle of the pack. And Angel Navarro is slipping back a little bit. Now Zach Rogers pulls up behind him. Rogers slams the door in front of Matthews' face. But here comes Matthews to the low side of Rogers now for 6th position there. That's Matthews in 91, Rogers in 97. Down the front stretch they go here, and Angel Navarro takes over 4th position now from Phil Parker. So we talked about Kyle Matthews moving his way up to the field there, but one guy who started way back in the back that's trying to move his way up and is about to knock on the door of the top 10. Actually, 2 of those drivers are about to knock on the door of the top 10. Joshua Osborne there, he is in 60. And up ahead of him is another guy who's broken the top 10 now, or trying to at the time being. It's Keith Batson in car number 39. Oh, we got trouble on through turns 3 and 4. And it's Jessica Shelton in car number 9 who is spun. Looks like she might not be the only car. No, she's definitely not the only car, because I see Mike Wayne Robinson trying to swerve out of somebody's way. Yeah, Mike Wayne Robinson got come off turn number 2 there. That's what caused the yellow flag to fly, I think. Jessica Shelton gets a good run on Robinson, come off turn number 2, and Jess says, "Out of my way, Mike," and she turns him around. But then Jess, on the other hand, she gets right into Zachary Fitzwater. And Fitzwater goes ahead and turns Jess into the wall into turn number 3. Tries to get her car started back up, in which it does. Whoa! Cole Baker almost added insult to injury and almost sideswiped Jess's car. but not much damage I see on the number 9 Kanachan TV Thunderbird. And that's going to drop Jessica back to the 39th position. So restart ready to happen on lap number 40 here on this racetrack here today at Richmond International Raceway in the Mobil 1 400. Matt McIntyre has been one of the strongest cars out there. He's the leader of the race right now. Raphael LeDuc in the Montreal Canadiens Buick is in second position. Third right now is Mike Becker. Fourth is Angel Navarro. Fifth right now is Zach Rogers. Kyle Matthews is sixth. Seventh is Phil Parker. Eighth is Johnny Gardner. Ninth is Quentin Moore. And 10th position is Dylan Poteet. Green flag flies. We're back underway on lap number 40. We have 21 to go. So this race far from over right now here at Richmond. A lot of things can happen here on a track like this. And Mike Becker is not wasting any time. He's up to second position on the Cheerios STP Dodge. Off in the third turn they come here as they go down through the third and fourth turns now. Zach Rogers and Kyle Matthews hooked up nose to tail, and yellow flag flies for the third time here today. And it's Mason Wood in car number 52. The car very slow going through turns 3 and 4. As the yellow flag flies for the third time here today. Take a look again as to what happened. It's happening on lap number 41. We'll have 20 laps remaining in this race here. And Mason Wood gets turned by Seth Cole. Mason goes up the track right in front of Natan Amadeo. Oh my gosh, Trent Dunham, James Sykes is involved. Jesse Turner's involved. And see any additional wrecks happen here. That's gonna see. Let's see what happens there. Did anybody get into the wall? That's gonna be the question. Whoa, Jack Mitchell almost did and spun right in front of Jessica Shelton and Nathan Hudson. And here comes Daniel Bouchard. Whew. Bouchard came within inches but missed Jack Mitchell. That was close. And did it on the outside, no less, too, where he had very little room between Mitchell and the wall. Nonetheless, he still drives it through, though. Okay. So no harm, no foul for the 86 car. Well, if you want to know how to miss a crash here at Richmond, let's take a ride with Cole Deaver. All he had to do was to follow Cat Batson's path, and basically, and it worked in his favor. I mean, he was right behind Trent Dunham, who got jacked up in that crash with Natan Amadeo and Mason Wood. So as the field rounds off turn number 2 here. One car out of the race already. One car out of the race. That's Mason Wood, though, and 2 cars are on the inside a lap down. It's Mike Wayne Robinson in 28 and the 8 car of Rob Evans. So those 2 guys obviously not on the lead lap, and we're about to get the green flag. Green flag will be out on lap number 47. Here we have as we are 14 laps from a finish, and car number 14 is out in front with Matt McIntyre. Has been one of the strongest cars all day. Second is Mike Becker. Third is Rogers. Fourth is Matthews. Fifth is Raphael LeDuc. And look at Kyle Matthews on the inside of number 91. He's the third. He's now chasing out to go for second now as the light traffic has held the outside lane. And yellow flag flies for the 4th time here today. And Matthews almost got Matt McIntyre at the start-finish line. It's Trent Dunham in number 1 again. That got turned, looks like. Such the nature of short track racing, though. Cautions breed cautions. And Trent got turned on the restart here by number 11 of Cole Baker. Here they were running right behind Jessica Shelton and Zachary Fitzwater. And Cole, just for no reason, turns Dunham around, and kind of adding insult to injury for Trent, though, because he was just involved in that crash that happened. The last caution flag. So Mike Wayne Robinson and Rob Evans are both now back on the lead lap there. They caught a really good break there with that by holding the outside lane up, and boy, Kyle Matthews almost got McIntyre at the start finish line. He almost went from 4th to 1st in one lap, but Kyle's now within striking distance now, as Matt McIntyre has been the strong car all day long. He's the leader, but Matthews right there behind him in 2nd position. 3rd position now is Mike Becker. Rafael Leduc in 4th. 5th position is Zach Rogers. 6th is Angel Navarro. 7th is Quentin Moore. 8th is Dylan Poteet. 9th is Charles Sanford. And 10th is Phil Parker. The green flag flies. Lap number 53. We have 8 laps remaining. And here comes Matthews on the low side of McIntyre for the lead. And Mike Becker's going to push him out to the number 1 spot now, but Becker's going to the inside for 2nd place. Off turn number 4, Kyle Matthews out in front trying to hold them all off. He's got now 6 laps. He's now got 7 laps remaining, but here comes Mike Becker to the low side. Becker 6 does that dodge to the low side of Matthews' Pontiac, but not to be for the time being. And bear in mind the 43 was what Matthews was driving last season. Rafael Leduc up to 3rd position now as they go into turn number 3 here. Leduc's not out of this yet neither. Number 16, Montreal Canadiens Buick. They're trying to jump, running behind the Pontiac and the Dodge. Here comes Becker for the lead. Mike Becker, number 43, the Cheerios STP Dodge to the low side of Matthews' Pontiac. And he's got it. Backstretch now, side by side, drag race into turn number 3. It is Mike Becker out in front. 4 to go. Mike Becker won the last race of last season at Atlanta Motor Speedway, where we're heading to next on the tour, and trying to get his first victory of season 29. Three to go. Rafael Leduc, not far behind him, is 2,700 of a second back in 2nd place. Through turns 3 and 4 they come here. Becker now comes down for 2 laps remaining. Does Leduc have anything in the last few laps? Drives it in hard in the center of 3 and in the center of 1 and 2 now. Mike Becker sees the white flag, this time by the Cheerios STB Dodge out in front. He's got 1 lap remaining to hold off Rafael Leduc as they come through turns, as they go into turn number 1 and 2 once again. Oh, Leduc drove it in hard that time, but slipped. Here comes Matthews for 2nd place. Through turns number 3 and 4 they come, and but where it counts up front, Mike Becker wins the Mobil 1 400 at Richmond, and Kyle Matthews gets 2nd from Rafael Leduc by a half a car length. What a drive for Mike Becker as he gets his first victory season 29. Last season he had to wait till the last race of the year to do it. But this time it's the 3rd race of the year he gets his first victory of the season. Kyle Matthews comes home 2nd. 3rd will go to Rafael Leduc. 4th will go to Zach Rogers. 5th to Quentin Moore. 6th to Angel Navarro. 7th to Johnny Gardner. 8th will go to Phil Parker. Matt McIntyre, who had pretty much the car to beat all day long, he drops to 9th. And 10th will go to Charles Sanford. So 3 races are in the books here in the series, and we have 33 races, actually 31 races left to go. Excuse me on that one. Wow, what a race that was here today at Richmond. I will definitely say that here. We gave you the top 10 already. Here the Dillons finished right together. Dylan Pote Dylan Pote finished 11th. 12th will go to Dylan Young. 13th to Levi McIntyre. Cole Deaver 14th. 15th will go to Nathan Ormond. Kev Shear 16th, and 17th will go to Keith Batson. Seth Cole, William Brock, and Zach Winkle, the top 20. Then Jordan Anderson, Colton Schwartz, Logan Williams, Nicky Martinez, Daniel Bouchard was 25th. Then Kat Batson, Alex Miller, Zachary Bitzwater, Natan Amadeo, and Jessica Shelton, the top 30 in this race here today. Here, 31st will go to Jack Mitchell, then Jesse Turner, 32nd. 33rd will go to Rob Evans, then Cole Baker, Nathan Hudson, Trent Dunham, and James Sykes was the last of the lead lap finishers. Mike Wayne Robinson was the only car to finish not on the lead lap in 38th position. The rest of the cars to finish out of the race were Joshua Osborne. He had a header failure on his number 60 SRT Dodge SRT Pennzoil Dodge. So an engine failure knocks him out of the race. And Mason Wood had that crash late in the race. He's out of the race as well, too, in 40th position. So that will do it here today at Richmond International Raceway. And what a race hit was, too, here. Mike Becker gets his first victory of the season as he takes the number 43 Cheerios STP Dodge to victory lane for one of the more iconic numbers in all of NASCAR number, as the famous number 43 wins here today, holding off a hard charge in Kyle Matthews and Rafael LeDuc to take the victory here today. If you like what you see here, be sure to subscribe to the NNSCRA Sports and Gaming channel. We got everything in this channel. We got inner races, we got gaming videos, we got inner online videos. Whatever the president of the NNSCRA, Seth Cole, desires to have on his channel. And if you and please check out Seth's Duracell Cup Series also on his channel as well too. I guarantee he does his races a lot better than what I do as well as for other two people who do races for the NNSCRA. That being Dylan Young who does his NNSCRA T-Mobile Cup Series on his channel X8675309-858X, and also Thrashman899, which is Levi McIntyre's channel, as he does his NNSCRA Marvel Studios Cup Series. Again, so be sure to give those two channels a subscribe. Again, it's X8675309-858. It's X8675309-858X. That's Dylan Young's channel, and also Thrashman899, which is Levi McIntyre's channel. So there you have it with that. And also coming to on my channel, Red Racer 1985, it's the NNSCRA Wix Filters Truck Series, which is going to be making a return pretty soon here as well too. We'll be running the PWF CTS mod for that race as well, and it's in-game trucks, by the way, too. So you stay tuned for that. So that will do it here today at Richmond International Raceway. Here for now, this is James Qualls. This is a production of the NNSCRA. Off on racing at its best. We will see you at Atlanta Motor Speedway for the Motorcraft 500.